Swamp People is a must-watch reality program for adrenaline seekers. Trapping and hunting alligators and other deadly species in the wilds of Louisiana's marshes is the thrilling focus of this enthralling program. Pickle Wheat, whose real name is Cheyenne Nicole Wheat, was introduced in Season 12. Her endless energy and remarkable gator hunting abilities made her a fan favorite in no time. Rumors began circulating that Pickle had abruptly quit the program during Cheyenne's absence, even though she displayed her remarkable gator hunting skills in the 15th season of Swamp People. Everyone was taken aback by the sudden change in direction. Was it all an elaborate PR gimmick, or did it have some real purpose? We wanted to find out what happened to Pickle Wheat after she left Swamp People, since we are huge fans of the show. We need to go in and find out what happened to her. Take a closer look into Pickle Wheat's early life, which set the stage for her ultimate climb to popularity, as we dive into her experience on Swamp People. At 27 years old, Cheyenne Wheat has already made a name for herself in the world of alligator hunting. She is from the charming town of Paris, Louisiana. Eddie Wheat and Missy Wheat welcomed her into the world with open arms. They brought her up in a nurturing environment and inculcated in her a deep affinity for the gator hunting heritage that runs in her family. Gator hunting is in Cheyenne's blood, and she cherishes the family's long history in the industry. Her grandpa had a significant influence on her interest in and ability to participate in gator hunting, which was a family tradition that began with her grandfather. The Wheat family has a long and illustrious history of gator hunting. Her grandpa was one of the first in the legendary St. Bernard Parish. In a moving tribute to her grandfather, Cheyenne once said, "He had a unique style of shooting that managed to keep his people safe and fed for many years unnoticed by society. It's important to me and my family to continue sharing what we've learned from our ancestors, and to keep following the grain keeps us rooted and happy." These words capture the deep reverence and dedication that Cheyenne and her family feel for their heritage and the traditions they continue to practice. When Cheyenne isn't living in the marshes, she loves being around her loved ones. Her parents and brother, James Wheat, have a gun store called Wheats and Custom Calls, and she is an active member of the family. To keep the family company afloat and serving the neighborhood, Cheyenne would sometimes volunteer her skills to make duck and turkey calls here. Cheyenne has won herself a legion of admirers with her charismatic, vivacious, on-screen demeanor. When it comes to matters of the heart, she maintains her relative silence. Her intriguing personality is further heightened by the secrecy surrounding her educational background. Pickle Wheat, whose actual name is Cheyenne Wheat, has made a successful profession out of her love of hunting, especially alligator hunting. Capturing and handling these fearsome reptiles has become an integral part of her career and personal identity. Her longtime pastime of hunting has evolved into a full-fledged lifestyle for her. As an alligator hunter, Cheyenne's main goal is to reduce the number of gators in the Atchafalaya River Basin's marsh area. To protect this fragile ecology, her job requires her to capture and, if required, euthanize gators that are a danger. The program has done an excellent job of documenting her occupation, giving viewers an idea of the ups and downs of a normal day for her while gator hunting. But gators aren't the only game that Cheyenne can hunt. She has shown her flexibility as a hunter by going after ducks, turkeys, and deer, among other wildlife. Her skill in locating and catching various animals shows her profound affinity for nature and her commitment to protecting wildlife. Talks about Cheyenne's Pickle Wheat romance with co-star Chase Landry began shortly after her arrival on the program. By openly proclaiming their relationship status updates on Facebook and other social media platforms, the two seemed to be more than simply co-workers. Given that Chase had just become a parent and was likely seeking something significant in his personal life, this blossoming relationship was more than just a passing encounter. But then something unexpected happened. Fans were left in the dark when many images of Cheyenne and Chase together mysteriously disappeared from their pages, adding fuel to the fire of breakup rumors just as the relationship seemed to be blossoming. Cheyenne and Chase's decision to keep their private lives under wraps has left many bewildered by the quiet conversations around their relationship status. Soon, word got out that Picklewheat had really left the program. Worried followers were waiting for any news that may confirm or deny this disturbing rumor. Rumors about the sudden death of Troy Landry, a key character in Swamp People, further drew the situation into gloom. This devastating announcement rocked the fan base and left almost every loyal viewer feeling utterly betrayed. Fans of the gator hunting show Swamp People were left wondering whether their beloved program will be renewed for another season when the 13th season came to a finish on January 27, 2022. But there was more nuance to the facts than first thought to these rumors. The diagnosis of prostate cancer was a major setback for Troy Landry's health. His bravery was on full display as he bravely had his whole prostate surgically removed. In spite of the risks involved, Troy made a complete recovery and was said to be doing okay following the procedure. The news of his rehabilitation and return for season 15 came as a relief to his fans. Fearlessly hunting alligators in the sweltering Louisiana swamps isn't Picklewheat's only function in life. She's also embracing a new position as a dedicated mother to an exceptionally lovely newborn daughter. The happy delivery of this reality TV star's first kid was announced in April 2023. A little background on the guy who has Pickle's heart before we get into the specifics of her daughter. Her lovely and unusual name is in order. Joshua Kius, a devoted emergency medical technician and the doting father of two, is in a committed relationship with Pickle. The fact that he has a kid from a prior relationship demonstrates how their families merge. Pickle posted adorable ultrasound images on Facebook in November 2022 to joyfully announce their upcoming child. With an overwhelming sense of thankfulness and anticipation for what was to come, she excitedly announced in January that they were expecting a daughter. "If you haven't heard, we are expecting a little girl in May. Whoever she is, I pray the world treats her with the same kindness that you have shown me," she said on Facebook. "She's as important to her as you all are to me. I love you all." Later on, in late April 2023, their daughter Mai was born, and Pickle couldn't help but share a series of touching photographs of her. The Bump reports that the Japanese baby name Mai means "smile of truth." Joshua has been tight-lipped about his relationship with his celebrity girlfriend and their kid, but the profile picture shows a touching narrative with the EMT, the reality star, and their son. When they shared the happy news of their pregnancy in November 2022, it was a watershed moment in their relationship and the beginning of their journey together. The pair clearly loves spending time in nature, which is Pickle's favorite place to go, according to her social media. One of the most memorable parts of their journey together was when Joshua killed his first beast, an accomplishment they celebrated with an Instagram post. They were all in on the Mardi Gras festivities in February with Joshua's baby, and now they're probably going to take a social media vacation to enjoy being parents. It was touching that Pickle kept her fans informed of Mai's safe arrival. Their love and support were overwhelming. A lot of people have a lot of questions as they wait for what's to come. Can we expect to see Joshua and Mai's initial appearances on the show? Does this young girl have the adventurous spirit of her mother and a passion for the great outdoors that she shown when she ventured into the dark swamp? Someday, we would want for it to be a reality. It seems that fantastic news is on its way for Picklewheat's fans now that she is experiencing life to the fullest. Pickle has been very active since leaving the program. She is the kind of woman who thrives on constant stimulation. Every year when hunting season arrives, Pickle is sure to be in Paris, enthusiastically looking for a game to play with her family. Her determination has no bounds, and she isn't hesitant to test her limits, whether it's in the kitchen or on a wilderness hike. But hunting isn't the only thing Pickle does. She has also been engaging with her audience by posting vlogs in which she discusses her life in depth and by doing live Q&A sessions. Last but not least, we can't ignore the reality that Pickle is still peddling her unique wares, which have garnered a legion of fans throughout the world. Not unexpectedly, her things have been in very high demand. On top of that, Pickle is in the midst of starting a new chapter in her life, moving into a new house, and is busy making it a homey and welcoming place for her new family. Her entry into the realm of chicken raising was marked by the construction of a coop in her yard. A minor limp from a nail mishap hasn't dampened her enthusiasm, and she still finds satisfaction in enjoying the outdoors in Louisiana. Someone who knows how to live life to the utmost, like Pickle is the perfect lady. Her exciting adventures are just beginning, and what she has in store for the future is anyone's guess. What is clear, however, is that she will face every challenge with her signature flair and boundless enthusiasm. We learn that the Swamp People actors purportedly make a fortune as we delve into the financial side of Pickle's narrative. It seems like they make about $25,000 per episode. Pickle may have earned a good amount from only her first season, given that the show debuted in its 11th season. If these figures hold, her first season earnings may have exceeded $100,000. The alligator industry has enormous untapped financial potential, as shown in a poll conducted 2 years ago. The wild alligator market is reportedly worth over $10 million, so there are plenty of opportunities to make money there. For context, consider that you might amass a respectable sum of around $500 if you were to catch and possess 7 alligators. People like Pickle have found a way to merge their two loves, gator hunting and the profitable sport it is. As of 2023, Pickle is estimated to have a net worth of $500,000. Given her ongoing projects, business ventures, and expanding fan base, it's important to mention that this sum could have altered now. Describe Pickle. We should examine it more closely. She commands attention wherever she goes at 5 feet 7 inches, taller than the average woman. Pickle is 125 pounds of healthy beauty, but that isn't what makes her so attractive. Everyone who follows her exploits is captivated by her unique charisma, which is heightened by her brown eyes and hair. Her captivating personality shines through in the enthusiastic reactions of her audience and in her captivating character as an explorer and gator hunter. The clothes that Pickle wears are a reflection of the need of her excursions, since she often finds herself in difficult terrain. She often dons. Looking at Pickle's social media accounts and online presence more closely reveals an interesting and vibrant virtual world that reflects her passion for hunting and her many hobbies. It should come as no surprise that 27-year-old Pickle, a genuine digital native, is quite active on social media. On Instagram, for example, she has a legion of 32,000 devoted followers. Because of her frequent usage of bows in different blogs, it is evident that hunting is a big part of Pickle's life. An impressive shot of her expertly stretching her bow demonstrates how well she knows how to use this essential hunting gear. Besides them, additional evidence of Pickle's hunting prowess may be seen on her Facebook page. As evidence of her skill, it is brimming with stunning photographs of her with alligators that she has captured. You can also see her hunting exploits, where she takes down deer and other game on her Facebook. Yet, it isn't the only thing Pickle is. Her profile also highlights her position as an educator and guide. She shows her instructing her cousin in hunting in a heartwarming post. This post beautifully portrays Pickle's commitment to sharing her expertise and talents with future generations, as it captures the excitement of a young guy who has just achieved his first kill. The perils of the fascinating swamp people are nothing new to gator hunters like Pickle and her famous colleague Troy There was a standout episode from the 12. During the show's season, Pickle and Troy set out to find the freight train, an infamous alligator. A terrifying danger to humans and other animals, this massive reptile has been causing mayhem throughout the river basin. Because gator hunting is inherently dangerous, gator hunters like Pickle often have accidents or near misses. The swamp is a cruel place, and you need steel nerves to hunt these formidable beasts. Their perseverance in the face of adversity is, nevertheless, a tribute to their competence, wisdom, and resolve. Thankfully, no major incidents using Pickle have been reported, nor have gator assaults. The dangers of her job as a deckhand in the South have not stopped her from her dedication to the position. Fans avidly follow her exploits in the swamp, and her perseverance and commitment to the profession keep her a revered figure in the gator hunting community. In addition to her exciting swamp exploits as a gator hunter, Pickleweed is always busy with a range of tasks that help support her family and their traditions. The family-run gun business, Wheats and Custom Calls, is usually where you can find Pickle when she's not out in the swamp hunting gators. Her parents and brother, James Wheat, manage this restaurant together out of love. There, Pickle sometimes offers her assistance with the making of duck and turkey calls, making sure that these meticulously tuned instruments are up to the snuff for hunters and fans. Through her official website, Pickle has expanded her reach and unleashed her entrepreneurial energy by venturing into the realm of item sales. There is a wide selection of merchandise with her distinctive mark that fans and supporters may buy to show their support for this skilled gator hunter. Additionally, Pickleweed has discovered a captivating method to engage with her audience and make money using the app Cameo by making bespoke videos. In this way, the adored Swamp People actress may become even more approachable to her devoted fan base by giving them the opportunity to receive customized messages or shout-outs. Her extraordinary hunting abilities and extensive knowledge of the local flora and wildlife are clear manifestations of the profound connection that Pickle has with the marsh and its distinctive way of life. Pickle is more than just someone who has become well-liked and respected in her community. She inspires us all with her limitless vitality. Her boundless curiosity and happiness shine through in everything that Pickle does, from overcoming the challenges of the swamp to just spending time with her loved ones. Her infectious joy for life inspires us to embrace it wholeheartedly. After learning about Pickleweed's extraordinary existence, we can't help but respect her dogged persistence and her dedication to the unique ecosystem of the marsh. It is now the time for you to speak about what you have experienced and thought. Has someone like Pickle ever inspired you to seize the day? Please share your experiences and opinions in the space provided. If you have liked this glimpse into Pickleweed's life, please like, subscribe, and check back for more updates and tales.